Sir Dickers is reporting for duty again. God damn. Man. Turn that up a little bit. Turn that up a little bit. I don't know, Sly. I've actually kept my mouth quiet about Sly. Hey, man, we could do a content merry-go-round. He makes money off of me. I make money off of him. I've been seeing some people have been sending me a couple screenshots here and there that he's been crashing out on Twitter, or X, as the kids like to call it now. I got to watch now. There are some people on the internet saying that I'm a racist, so I have to be careful, even though I'm not a racist. Still, let me see what I'm crashing out about. So do we flip up the screen here? Yeah. All right, we don't need to sit here for 14 minutes of this shit.
King Sly.
I've never, this is the first time I've seen an introduction of a stream, really.
Hi, baby, talk to me nice, talk to me right.
Bang, 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 bang.
We are back outside, baby. Who's outside tonight? I see Jay's outside.
Shit like that, shit like that.
They don't want no war, baby.
Why are you wearing shades inside? Why is he wearing shades? Come on. You're going to talk about me being corny. You're wearing, what do you have this? Is it sunny in Buffalo? You're in the same time zone as me, man. You do this shit at night. Take the shades off. Take them off.
DJ was popping, bro. Silence. You got to step a little harder around here, Richard. Cadence was popping.
Man, he is real bent. If you've been... he is bent about this. He is bent about this. If you go on Twitter, dude.
Pash, I see you.
Rich, can I get a Don DeMarco? Yes, of course you can, man. It's what I'm here for.
He's dead, so.
Don DeMarco.
Yo, man, I'm not. Let's go. For coming from a man who I've seen, like I said, the screen caps of some crashing going on. You've been a bad boy. How this turned into something with you is beyond me. Remember there, Mr. Sly, you came to my doorstep doing this shit. You came to my doorstep with this, and you're pissed off that I responded. Make that make sense to me.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
5K. The whole gang's out here. Should have stepped a little harder, Richard. Yeah. Wings was popping. Double JP. Don't play with me.
Okay.
Did it, and he's been bugging AP for me to talk. Yo, hey, I'm just seeing it now. Oh, that's one of your people. That's from the Tires, ain't it? That dude. That El Padrino.
Keep in mind, there's people that follow me here that I won't name, that because they like me, he just unmodded them on his show because they like me. Not that they did anything in his chat, not because, like, you ever call me too, so you know I'm not making up shit. And did he not say, if I'm wrong, I will take it back right now, Sly. I had a couple people say to me that I do trust the sources. It's not just like Bob41317, that he encouraged Grace to come to my house. If I am wrong about that too, I will take it back right now. I'm not going to dig through 8 hours of his shit to find it. People say first before we go on. Oh man, there's that dead air, Sly.
99 cents through Super Chat. Found the guy that started rumors about me in 2023. Planning to expose them in the next documentary. Hope their anus is relaxed upside down face birds and breasts.
Yo, you are a prime. Sweaty Gaming Productions. Thank you. Get back at them, dude. That's proof right there. Yo, there's drama in everything. You could be the next Mr. Rogers, and people will go around. It's not saying you, but I'm just saying in general. And they'll just make up drama about you. We're at 27 members. Thank you. calling me the dude. Yeah, like he likes to watch. Like I get it. I've seen a couple of his streams, like I've said before, like one recently where he was actually talking shit about me before any of this, and he likes to watch it quicker. But like sometimes it's like too fast, though. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Is that the right? Yes, that is the right members. We are now at 27 members. 27. I don't know why. I think he's not defending Grace. He's defending his ego. That's what it is at this point. He's defending his ego. Like, I know he's probably going to bring up what I talked about last night, where you were here. I did not spurg. But that's what I think it is. His ego is bruised, and he has to. For Mickey, it's going. It's going.
I think he's from like the asylum. Don't pay no mind. He rolls around with some dude that strangled every girl he's around. Don't pay no mind to that dude. He ain't nobody, man. He ain't nobody. We don't even know who that dude is. Yeah, he hangs around some old 60-year-old loser that strangled every girl and lives alone broke. We just don't even pay no mind to him. That man, he thinks that I'm clout chasing off him for some reason. I've talked to him one time.
He's still talking about Jade. Like, yo, he can't let anything go. Oh, man, he can't let Sly has strip club DJ. I wonder, like, I don't want to know, but I wonder what he does, man. It seems like something in his personal life, this is speculation, by the way, speculation alert, is not going well for him. He just, even like right now, he just seems pissed. Like, why are you already angry? Like, you just started the stream and you're already angry.
One time. And he's just, I've broke his brain, apparently, and his people's brains. TJ just jumped 10 of them balls in. One time. Literally one time, and he has not let it go. Like his people, and they come in here and speak all autistic and whatever. And then I went over.
Yeah, dude, I have people from your streams that come to me. I have people from the fucking weird-ass Thorpes that come to me. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, this lad is hurt, Earth Trip. He needs some Officer Richie support, man. That's what I think he needs. He needs that Officer Richie support.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Over there, what's funny enough, quick story, then after they did this whole thing last time, I pulled up there, and he said, oh, I never said anything to you, and he blocked me. So all this tough guys, I'm with the smoke. No, he's not. They blocked me, so clearly they're not.
Is he talking about JJ Hoof J? Is that who he's talking about?
And that was a story I was going to do, but it just wasn't important, so I never did it. And he's been bugging AP for me to talk, for me to talk about him, and I'm just not doing it because it wasn't important. But anyway, let's talk about what it is important. Officer Richie has had quite the 48 hours, if you ask me. His first 48 were wicked work, boy. He really has been crashing out, and I'm here for it.
I got to hear how this is him being angry and wanting it to be crashing. He is mad. He is mad that I dare to talk back to a man that wears flannels indoors and shades inside at night. Like, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? I'm just a fat fuck in a t-shirt. You look like you're about to DJ at a fucking dive strip club. I mean, if we're going there, man, you can call me a fat fuck, man. It's fair game. Blood sports, it's blood sports.
What we're going to do is we're going to go through a little time, a little, you know, we're going to take a trip down memory lane here a little bit. Just a little piece of it. You know what I mean? A little piece of it. And then we're going to get to his crash out. Then we're going to get to what he's been, what happened just yesterday.
Yeah, I know. You got to know his applause button. I don't know. I don't know if he was another person saying that my applause was. I don't think he was. I don't like putting purposely anyway misinformation out there.
Oh, yeah. So obviously, you know that we had a conversation. It didn't go the greatest for him. I didn't run. I stayed still. I didn't run. He ran. So it was great.
Yeah, because every time, like, you do not call the cops on Grace. Yeah, so you call the cops on the little girl. So he called the cops on the little girl. You were there for it, right? Yeah, I spazzed out after a little bit, and then I have Grace screaming at me. Lynx was the only calm one there.
I was laughing, keying, and then that was it. That was it for the day, right? The night. I was chopping it up with AB on the phone.
I don't know if it did it that night. I don't know the screen caps at the time I received, but you were not just chilling. I know that for a fact. You were not just. Oh man, yo, let me see. I won't show it on screen. I will. Someone setting. Yeah. Here's the crash. Couple of them too. Sly, you seem angry. Big Moose, thank you for becoming a member. Where did I defend Ben Thorne?
Austin Norris donated $5 through Super Chat. Listen, talk shit, get hit. Talk more shit after getting hit. Shit yourself and unmod random people. Be man.
Like, you could defend someone, Sly. I'll explain it calmly now. By purposely not, and you can't tell me you did. I didn't know the situation with her dad. I didn't know it. I would have never fucking invited her here. Here I'm thinking she was another lolcow reject. I was like, Lauren, what do you think? I asked her. She's like, yeah, that would be good for the show. You know, see if you hit a goal, have her come in. Cool. Then I find out, allegedly, that she was coming here from the get-go anyway. Then I find out, even after I uninvite her with the Discord, that she was coming here with her dad. Then, minus literally coming to my doorstep, she did come here with her dad. As a matter of fact, just to show you some receipts here, let me show you a little bit of receipt. I like receipts. You know, since you made this like it was... Yeah, the healthy coming from you. That's right near my house.
That's not for us.
That's right near my, like, literally, you. If I had to piss, of course it's not. Come on, what are they fucking? Like I saw that. I'm like, they changed it. This used to be having a nice picnic in upstate New York. Then they got shook. All that's right near my house, right here. But you know, I'm Officer Dickers. So, Sly, they're right there, dude. They're right there. How am I clutching my pearls? Does this look like a little girl, Sly? Does this look like a little girl? Is that a little girl?
Shit like that.
Spread your cheeks and just go to town.
I didn't mean it to spread your cheeks, but it kind of worked. Yeah, they changed it. It was a nice little picnic in upstate New York. So there it is. First off, she's a grown-ass woman. That little girl? I'm waiting, Sly. I'm curious. I mean, take the sunglasses off. You're indoors. You'll be okay. Take the sunglasses off. You look like a retard with them on anyway. And tell me if this creepy-ass man who has been in prison twice, has had assault charges next to him, restraining orders, they are actively stalking someone else right now, too, that was on lolcow Live right now. I won't name him. Went to their job. Is that a little girl? Is this a little girl? Let me go a little forward, too. How about here? Is that a little girl? Is that a little girl? Is that a little girl? I'm just curious. 256-bit Eric. I don't have to go below the belt with these fucking retards. Who's that? Who's that right near my house? Right. I could fucking, if I had to piss bad enough, I could have pissed right near that tree behind him. Just wondering.
Shit like that.
Anyway, let's get back to Captain Shades here. Let's go.
And all during that time, and we were just loving life, talking about whatever. What Rich was doing was spent the entirety of the night coping about me.
I talked about you in the intro. Yeah, you might want to study up. You might want to know. I guess you're not too familiar with the female anatomy, Sly.
Of course, of course, you pillow talk. Of course, we pillow talk. So, spent the entirety of the
Am I pillow talking right now? Am I pillow? This is pillow talking.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
night talking about me. Not only talk about me on, then he shuts his stream down, and then continuously talks about me on Twitter.
Oh, he's going to bring up, where did I defend Ben Thorpe? You knew about Ben Thorpe. You knew he wanted to show up here. You conveniently left him out because you knew Pretty Girl on my stream would make the retards want to watch. That's how you defended him. It's so simple. It's so simple. Just like you. He's so butthurt, and I'm here for it. I'm going to make him more butthurt. I don't care.
Yeah, it's a fact. I mean, I ain't going front.
Oh, you're a dad. Hey, can Ben Thorpe and Grace Thorpe show up to your doorstep? You'd have no problem with it, right? You're a tough guy, right? How would that work out? How would that work? You would turn into a soccer mom in fucking 2 seconds.
Bang, 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 bang.
Well, guys, I'm going to take off my sunglasses for a second. I actually understand the situation that which was in, and I would like, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Go work at a strip club again. Holy shit, Big Moose! Big Moose! Big Moose! I know Grace's dad. I literally was just watching some stream with them where he was using the N-word. I'm pretty damn sure, almost positive that Grace has used it before. And you had him on your stream. Oof, man. These are not good choices you're making, son. These are not good choices. Thank you again, Big Moose. I appreciate the support. She was using it on Sly's stream? No. No, you're lying. I know you, Bammers. I don't think you would lie. I need a clip of that. That's too much.
Succulent.
Jesus Ramirez donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Officer Dickers, we have a
Please,
code
I clip that.
220 in Renton, Washington.
If you could clip
Suspect's
that.
name is Philip Paul Burnell.
Jesus Ramirez. Thank you. We got a code 220 going on in Buffalo right now. No. I'm going to lose my fucking shit. I can't. Bammers, I've known you for years now, dude. I can't believe it, though. I can't. That's too much. If that is, bro, I'm going to send you an Uncle Tom t-shirt. Heard her use bunny. She said it before. Her dad has said it. I literally heard him say it tonight. Come on, man. Sly. You're slipping, dude. You're slipping. Take the sunglasses off, man. Come on. Bammers, if you find it, I love you. Oh, my God, dude. That's so damning. That's so damning. Thank you, Bammers. I won't listen to it. I'll hear it on my phone for obvious reasons. Did it end with an A or did it end with the other thing? Unkono's poop is stuck.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Like, you want clout that bad? You want clout that bad? Oh, man. Come on, man.
So, that is so funny. So I was just taking a look. What he had to say, he wanted to tag me.
Now, again, remember, if I did the same it was a pretty blonde girl on his stream that he knew that the virgins that watch him would cuck for. Imagine I said that. He would have his fucking 30 fucking corny-ass streams with the shades on, talking about it. Oh, Richard's a racist. But if you're a blonde, mentally ill girl with a psychotic PDF father, that's okay because my viewers will still like you anyway.
Thought he had me on something. I thought it was very funny. I'm going to just show that and pull that up real quick. Because the things that he's calling me are just so funny to me. It's just so...
Bro, I think in about a few minutes, I'm about to solidify the fact that I was allowed to call you that term. I didn't know that shit was that direct. Oh, man.
So so funny that this man is calling me a troll. Is calling me a what do you call? Oh, a clout demon or something like that. I don't
Clout chaser.
know how I'm getting anything from you. I didn't even do this. So he tweets out, okay? He tweets this out.
Let me see. Time to clip him. What are you going to clip? Oh, man, if you want to do clips.
Mind you, minding my old BI, right? Leaving me just chilling, right? He sends this. Okay? He sends this little tweet out to me after he already crashed out all night. Hey, Sly, these are your people. Enjoy, simp. He's calling me a simp.
Yeah. You knew of the scenario before you had her on. It was different. And if you didn't, you're an idiot. I didn't know the depths when she basically invited herself. You guys remember the stream.
Simp, right?
Let me update the goal.
I'm the simp. I'm the simp. Remember that. I'm the simp, okay? So I said, bet.
Yes, you are the simp. 100%. You knew the scenario. Oh, I ghosted a psycho.
Yo, cuz, this is you, right? Just want to make sure.
I'm here to support you, babe. I cracked one open. Let's go. I'm here.
All right, guys. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to have you on next week. I know they're enjoying Grace in a bikini, but I'll have both of you on next week. We'll talk. Because the audience was saying that they wanted Grace on in a bikini. Let me hear if I say anything else that I don't remember.
Triples out together. You fucking left me hanging.
I'll have the tip. You know what? I will make that promise too. I will have my tipples out when we do the stream together.
I don't remember talking like this when I was talking to her.
Where did I say anything about like her, bro? It's like, oh, nice breasts. Where did I say that?
Was I talking like that? I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't think we even mentioned.
You are reaching here, dude. Reaching.
Her chest not one time.
He is reaching here.
When I talked to her, but again, I'm the simp. Keep going.
Together. Grace, Links, and Rich on a show. Maybe that. Not. I think because they're doing their own thing, but maybe once a week or something like that. I'll talk to them.
Hold on. What's up? What are you doing? What happened? All right, I was making sure.
Oh, is that your kid, Sly? Is that your kid? Is that your kid? Would you want Ben, the little girl, to show up there? Now, I'm joking. I don't want him to show up to your doorstep. But I am sure your response to this would be a complete 180. Complete 180.
Oh, okay. All right, well, if you need help, let me know. All right. Sorry. We stopped to check on our kids over here. Anyway.
Oh, you just took a shot at that. Oh, we stopped to check on the kids? Oh, really? That's what I just did the other day. Go fuck yourself. Oh, could this guy, man, he can't. Like, he is bent about me. What the fuck happened?
Moving along. So this happened, right? This was very funny, right? This was funny that he thought he was going to take a shot at me, calling me a simp.
I still am. You simped for her. You absolutely did. You didn't press her at all. You didn't press her on her dad, which I actually did. The streams are up here to prove it. The stream is up here to prove it. You didn't. You were just like, oh, the pretty blonde girl was blown off, and he's scared of you and calling the cops. Did I do that? I actually said, what's going on with the relationship with your dad? I'm starting to see some stuff. And then after I saw the stuff, because I got sent by a person that I will not name, a reliable source, and it was a video with the video evidence in there. I canceled with the receipt. So, yes, you simped. Uncle Sly, when you mentioned her dad, she squirmed. Now, maybe I didn't sit there and watch Sly's entire stream. Someone may have here. Did Sly question her on the father at all? If he did, I'll say, you know what? Then you did.
Succulent.
Kyle Denson donated $4.99 through Super Chat. I know he would react unlikely to Grace's dad showing up, because he grilled Raven Dolphin for having possession of Lolicon, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I gotta ban that dude. I tried to look him up, and I couldn't find him.
Right? Me a simp. What? What did I say? Did I say something wrong? I'm just saying what I do over here. I just check out my...
Yeah, you saying nothing is like pure unadulterated. I would know he would react unkindly. Yeah, but it's, but it's good content for because he knows that 90% of his audience can't stand me. What is Ben? Oh, Mackenzie, you're retarded. Ben was here with her they drove right past my road.
I don't know who. Maybe there's a dude out here that didn't check on his and screamed. I don't know. I don't know who it is.
Is he really, is he really going? He's another one. That's how I know when people lost. That's how I know when people lost too, because they're going by the Reviewtechusa USA video. The guy who admits that he's a half-ass troll with me not checking on my children. He's doing it now too. Sly, you're hurt, and I'm sorry. Do you need a hug from Officer Richie?
Bang, 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 bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Come on, man.
I don't know who that could have been. Who knows? Anyway, so he thought he was going to take a shot. So then he takes it. He's like,
I did take a shot, and that shot stuck.
what does that have anything to do with anything? This is before I knew the situation, retard. You know the scenario and are flat out simping. Again, he calls me. Then he says, I'm an Uncle Tom weirdo.
I'm about to get a clip of that right now, actually. All right, let's continue.
Richard took the race angle. Now,
Yeah, dude, I'm about to have someone. I don't know if they sent it yet. Let me see. That's what I'm looking at right now. And to the person I'm talking to, I agree with you. I'm sure they've done things that would be, but let me look in the chat. I think. I don't see it yet.
I was shocked. I ain't going front. I was very shocked at this one. He took the race angle on me. First, he called me a thug. This could be.
When did I call you a thug? I never called you a thug. When did I call you a thug? Bro, now you're...
Josh Jones donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Forgot to mention this guy asked me for a professional favor around the same time. The audacity is remarkable. Just told him to go F himself.
Oh, you're such a drama mongerer, Josh Jones. No, retard. I said, what are you going to do, get thugged out? I didn't call him a thug. I said, what are you going to do, get thugged out if they come to your doorstep? It's not the same thing, dude. 100%. And that is not semantics. Stop it. Sit in a corner. Stop it. It's not the same thing. Like, come on, man. That's silly. I didn't say he was a thug. Calling someone a thug. You're a thug. Oh, what are you going to do? Get thugged out? Then you don't understand then. So sit in a corner. Yeah, he's trying to use the race card. RTU's Brothers Afterwork Burrito. Thank you for putting us at 80 members. Yeah, if you know, you know. It's not the same thing, man. Come on now.
Shit like that. Shit like that.
Victim route. You are angry. You are tighter. This is it. Like, I'm not even mad. This is... Oh, no. Kyle Denson, speaking as a black person, it's cheap. And dude, he is lost in the shit that he was saying in the chat. Oh my God. On Twitter. I am well. This is making me well.
True. And then he called. No, I'm just kidding. And then he called me an Uncle Tom. Richard.
Bro, I'm about to get that clip. I wonder did someone, who was the person saying that they were about to send me the clip on Discord? Who was the person saying it? Please send me that clip. Nah, dude, they weren't here as shields. That's called I actually give a shit about my children. Get lost, man. Go do something else with your time, brother. Go actually make content and stop stalking people. Anyway.
You went the Raceway, did you?
Yeah. Dude, even without the clip that I'm about to get.
I know. I would have respected it more if you just said the N-word. He said everything around it.
Where did I say anything that even hinted? Yeah, bro's living in a van down by the river. But he's flipping this into some racist shit. Why? What is calling you an Uncle Tom? What's calling you an Uncle Tom got to do with anything? That's not saying the N-word. You had someone on the show that uses that word. I'm still waiting on that clip. Well, it's meant to be. Of course, it's derogatory. He's being a hypocrite.
He was just beating around the N-word's bush, right?
No, don't, dude. This is just you mad trying to put out bad press about me. That's all it is.
I said, what did I say to that? I think I had to. Oh yeah, I said I sold out my whole race. LMAO. And then he decided to say, oh wait, how do I do that thing where I check? How do I do that thing where I can see?
Bro, you knew what she said and you ignored it because there was clout to be had. She admitted on Sly's stream to being racist? No. One, stop it. I trust you too. Uncle Sly! So, no, dude, no. I hold. You are Uncle Tom, you are Uncle Sly. I'm calling you Uncle Sly.
Oh. Dude, you're white knighting for a dude who is a known pedophile and racist and his racist daughter because you're getting clicks.
Yep, I still hold to every single thing I said right there. 150%. 150.
What are you doing? Is this the clout? That tasty? That's what he said. I got the clout. Because of me, he said. Me.
Yeah, you were looking for the clout. You got her on the show, making it like she was a victim. You got her on the show.
That's so funny. That's so funny that you say that. Because I could have swore, and I could be wrong. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, no shit.
But I could have swore that even if that was true, it's not that big of a deal, I thought, Richard. I'm just going off of your words. I'm just going off of your words. Let's see what you had to say about the whole clout thing.
Going on that, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Now let's see if I was anywhere close.
Oh, he's going by where they want to come on for clout. But again, it's different. I didn't know the scope of their situation. You, at the point having her on, which is the reason why I blew her off because of her fucking lunacy, knew the scope. Everyone wants clout on the internet, but it's how you get the clout. Now, I know you're going to say that's just me deflecting, but it's not. If I knew the insanity that those fucking clowns had, there would be no way I would have them on the show. I wouldn't have had her even on a fucking Discord call. You were like, I'm going to jump in. That's you, right? It's different, man. It hits different. People may disagree with me on that one, but it hits different. If I knew what I knew after she came on that Discord call live on the show, there would be no way I would even had her on that on video. I had no idea that she's literally attached at the fucking hip with her dad. I remember hearing like on lolcow, Queens, that like you have to not be with your dad, and I didn't know the scope of the situation. I'm just thinking like she lives with her dad and they have like falling outs and shit. I didn't know it was like some fucking Silence of the Lambs kind of shit, Stockholm syndrome, crazy ass shit. You know what I mean? Like I was like, what is this?
Close to wow he was. Keep going. Get your bars off
I'm not
there,
talking
Tubby.
shit. Well, why do you? That's the thing. Everyone's like, oh, Grace and Lynx are looking for clout. Who cares? Who's not looking for clout? Here's the thing. Nah, that this is a got you moment that's being misconstrued. I didn't know the whole scope of the story. You did. You did. And if you didn't, you're an idiot. It was like on a billboard at this point. Come on, man. Like you're just reaching here. This is you and your holes are hurt. What clout really means, viewership and money. Grace would get clout, whatever the fuck clout she could get for me.
Okay. So you're out of all of us, you're obviously the bigger one, but
And you're a retard wearing shades inside. Hey, listen, if we're going there and nothing's off, you look so fucking corny right now, dude.
how am I getting clout in this? If not even getting clout from you, but
Oh, you're even on their YouTube channel right now getting stuff, man. You're like, now you knowing how they are, you're going to their YouTube channel to get things to use against me. Bro, Uncle Sly, Uncle Sly, Uncle Sly, Uncle Sly.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Oh, man. We'll do a part 2 of this tomorrow, but let's keep going for a minute right now, man.
I'm going to get it from Great. Got it. No problem. Keep going.
I would get clout because two pretty females are here.
Simp, huh? You called me a simp, fat boy. You called me a simp. Because I didn't refer to him like that. You did. You talked about his chest and they're pretty.
That's the thing. Everyone's like, oh, Grace and Lynx are looking for
getting clicks. What are you doing? Is this the clout? That Casey, that's what he said. I got the clout. Because of me, he said. Me. That's so funny.
All right, Ben, you are here again. I'm not talking. You are entitled to make as much content on me as you want. I could talk about you. Just stay the fuck away from me. That is all I ask. It's a very simple thing. If you want to bitch about me, just like him, he wants to call me a fat fuck and go all this and go the whole 9 with me, he can. I'm going to respond in kind, though, Ben. You, sir, are a content creator. You are a public figure. You can be discussed. And that's how it is. And you can discuss me. It's that simple.
That's so funny that you say that. Because I could have swore, and I could be wrong. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. You know what I mean? But I could have swore that even if that was true, it's not that big of a deal, I thought, Richard. I'm just going off of your words. Hey, I'm just going off of your words. Let's see what you had to say about the whole clout thing.
Going on that, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Now let's see if I was anywhere close to wow he was. Keep going. Get your bars off
I'm not
there,
talking
Tubby.
shit. Well, why do you? That's the thing. Everyone, man, he's really bought. He never called me names before. He never called me names before, but now names are called. It's like, oh, Grace and Lynx are looking for clout. Who cares? Who's not looking for clout? Here's the thing. What clout really means, viewership and money. Grace would get clout, whatever the fuck clout she could get for me.
Okay. So you're out of all of us, you're obviously the bigger one.
Man, he can't let go of my fatness now.
But why am I? How am I getting clout in this? If not,
Because again, I'm going to keep repeating it because you keep repeating it because I know you. Ben is in some. Ben, again. I went by your words too. I know you're still here. You said, what did you say? You're a pedophile in the Greek sense? That's out of your mouth, son. It's that simple. You sent me, okay. Let me see here. This is on your, Sly. All right, you know what? Let me change the screen. I don't want to dox anybody here. Let me, Sly's favorite fat man is about to get some receipts on him. What the fuck?
Before, right? It was like, Rich, why didn't you, like, reach out to me? What the fuck? And I forget there was another one. And then these two, when I said, you're in Keem's pocket and we all know it, you effed with the wrong girl. That's when he said, don't threaten me. Which, it's not a threat. I mean, it's not a threat of anything in particular. I'm just saying you fucked with the wrong girl.
You could have made 19 streams a day on him.
Right. I promise that's what I said that he responded to as a threat. So, of course, I'm like, this fucking F slur. Like, he thinks that's a threat? Okay, then I'm going to say it's not a threat, it's a promise, and then he calls the cops. I swear to God that's how it went down. Because I was banned.
Hold on. If you're going to say nigga, you better say fag. I'm not letting you say nigga.
Oh, for YouTube.
Oh, but nigga's fine.
It's not against
You better
TOS.
say it all. If you're going to say it, you better go all the way there.
Dude, I don't have a problem saying the F slur, but it's against TOS. That's why I don't say it.
Well, I think it all is, right? You can't say anything, and
No. The N-word, even the hard R, you can say periodically, and it doesn't matter. But you can't just be like,
niggas don't matter.
There are plenty.
Don't matter.
There are plenty of clips. Are they saying, "Oh, I'm racist, but I'm not homophobic"? No, I'm both. Okay, I respect you.
Crazy, bro.
And he had her on the show again. Oh, Uncle Sly. Officer Rich, he just got you with a receipt. The cops are coming. Officer Richie's coming. The hat comes tomorrow, too. Yo, dude. Uncle Tom. You gonna still say that I'm racist? Come on, man. Listen, it's all right. Yeah, listen, you're a pretty blonde girl. You could say that you're racist on my show, even though I'm a black dude. It's fine. Clout.
Shit like that.
Nah, man, I'm letting you stay. It's good. You could stay. You could be pissed at me. You could stay. Mods, let him stay. Let him stay. Okay? He's not like losing his mind. Let him stay. Loses his mind, it's a different story. But Ben, as of now, can stay. Okay? Dude. Come on, man. What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? Why wouldn't it let me render in anything but audio? What is going on with this shit? That is weird. All right, whatever. That's a technical issue I got to figure out later. That's not the point. Probably because you want me to update the software. Fuck Vegas, man. For real. Anyway.
Not even getting clout from you, but I'm going to get it from Grace. Got it. No problem.
Yeah. It's not even just about Grace. If it was insert any person there. But let me say something. If I had the same thing on my stream, if I had the same thing going on my stream, he would be like, do you realize the words that Richard says? Do you realize what Richard says? I wear sunglasses inside because I'm retarded.
Keep going.
I would get clout because two pretty females are here. Ames wants on the show right now. Should I let Ames on the show? Ames. So Ames is saying, Rich, you're a retard. Sly never said Ames is a big fan of Sly, and he's hurt right now. It's a fucking fact.
It's a fucking fact.
Let me see. Ames, are you on Discord? Actually, I think I could call you through Twitter. Ames is losing his mind. His savior is being questioned right now with receipts. His savior is being questioned with receipts. Where are you at? Ames, you're talking to me on the wrong account. Oh, I know. I got you blocked. All right, I'll fix it. Because you were pissing me off the other day. All right. You're unblocked, you handsome caveman. You are unblocked.
Simp, huh? You called me a simp, fat boy. You called me a simp. Because I didn't
Yep. Oh, you a simp.
refer to him like that. You did. You talked about her chest and they're pretty. Keep going. Let's hear that one more time. I'm the
I
simp.
get clout because let me think about it, Ben. It will not. This is an impromptu fucking stream. Let me think. I wasn't even I was saying that before I even knew you were fucking coming here. So it's not me trying to dodge anything. I need to fucking put my sheets in the goddamn wash. So Ames is fucking in the witness protection program anyway. Where'd you go? A pretty female, two pretty females are here. It's a win-win. We all get clout. It's a clout circle.
Man.
If we hit 2,000 members, I'll have Grace come here.
Then he pimped her out.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Then I pimped her out. Who pimped out? Dude, you are reaching with this anything. You are reaching with this. You are absolutely reaching, dude. This is incredible. Wearing sunglasses inside or at night is an analogy for deceptive practices aren't noticed. Also, 37 months. All right, Ames. Here is the thing. And I said before, the person who told me that he egged her on to come here is a trusted source. If it is not there, it doesn't. Fine. All right, I will take that one. But the other video evidence where she admits that she's racist and he's fine with it is there. If I'm wrong about that one, okay, all right, I'm wrong. Officer Ritchie missed that one. But the other one there is kind of a doozy. Oof. Oof. This is more about Sly than anything else, dude. You know, that is you looking for clout. If you just let that skim over you, that's just you looking for clout, son.
He's trying to pimp her out. But I'm the simp. I'm the simp. Okay? Yeah, no, it makes sense. Yeah. When Max is calling someone a simp, they're a true simp. That is too funny. I'm the simp. That is insanity, Richard.
How many times you say it? All right, we heard you 16. Carl Wilson.
Insanity. All I did was talk to him. You were drooling over her, and
I was drooling. Where was that drool? Where on earth was that drool?
You were drooling. You had a conversation about her showing up.
I will say that there are legit conditions to wear dark glasses aside. However, no, he doesn't have those though. The guy from the Truth Seekers, he has an issue with his eyes. He admitted it. That's different. He doesn't have them. He looks like he's in a rap video from like This is how we do it. He looks like he's like about to be in a rap video with Tupac back in like 96. Oh man, yo! Listen,
Robust urban garlic flavor.
Thank you, Maury.
All right,
have a good night, Scott Defoe.
Dad didn't take none of those conversations happened. Nothing like that whatsoever. But hey, that's what you do. I don't do that. And it's a total projection, right? You got to understand. Richard has been fat 99% of his life. So the women that he's around are all going to be two-seaters, right? They need 2 seats on a plane.
What does this have to fucking do anything with? What are you talking about? Dude, you know how you're losing an argument when you just have to keep on bringing up my weight, you corny looking retard. What does it have to do anything with my weight, dude? You are just know that I have. How are you going to explain away what I just showed with video evidence on stream? You just going to say it was on his stream the other day, and he just went into me being fat too. It's like, dude, all right, you know what? And with the yelling, I lost my cool. And yeah, that you lose. It doesn't matter if you have all the receipts in the world with something. If you lose your cool, you lose an argument. I should have remained cool like I did when I was on fucking lolcow Queens. That was not a good look for me. I will hold. Here is the L that I will hold. I will hold that L. I will carry the cross with that. But when you go into name calling and all this shit, you're just being a fucking corny, cheap-ass, chain-wearing child. Carl Wilson, you General Nutcase, thank you for being a cheap bastard as well.
They can't fit in a drop. You feel me? These type, like, they got to move different. So he's probably...
Bro, as a fat dude, I have had very slender women. I've had shockingly slender women. I've had thick women. I've had slender women. You don't know what's going on in my bedroom? I don't give a fuck what's going on in your bedroom. I don't care. Bloody GB, you like, what do you, where do you know where my dick has been? You are just angry right now. You are angry because you look bad in this situation, and especially with that clip that was forwarded to me. Shout out to the person that I will not name. Wow. Uncle Sly, Rich, Officer Richie got you. Listen, man, Officer Richie got you with a big, juicy receipt. You gotta, yeah, Delicate Steve, Sly, you just have to take this, dude. You could say I'm a fat fuck. You could say what kind of women I've slept with and say that they're two-seaters all you want to, but you still have to take this L. I know your ego. I know you're used to do DJing at dive bars and strip clubs and being the man, but here you just have to take the L, son.
Bang, 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 bang.
Uncle Sly. Yeah, bro. Well, maybe that's, Hooters closed down. Maybe he was a DJ at a Hooters. He lost his job. That's why he's so angry. Oh, then I wonder why people hate me, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I know. I ask for this shit sometimes. I know. But I grew up watching Howard Stern, and it just beckons me. I'm like a glutton for punishment. I said glutton. Oh, I'm fat.
Comic Book Chat donated $5 through Super Chat. What does weight have to do with anything? It's such a poor argument. I know someone who is over 400 pounds and gets the hottest women I've ever seen.
100% comic book. I've had thick women. I've had skinny women. Like, what the fuck is, like, he's just angry because he knows that this is the, and he like, and you're the one who are like, all right, Grace, Grace and Lynx at the time. And listen, Lynx was, even when she was pissed at me, she was still the voice of reason, to give her credit. You jumped into this swimming pool of drama willingly, and you can't take it. Sly, come on, man. You were the guy who did a great debate with Travis. What happened to that guy? Where'd he go? What happened to him? I don't see him anywhere. Like, yeah, he just seems butthurt about this, dude. He just seems butthurt.
Probably as soon as he's around someone that people deem attractive, he's going to drool out, you feel me? Like, because he's never seen that type. He's like, oh, wow.
Get the, dude. Oh, my God. What does this have to do with your argument? What does this have to do? This is just, you just adding shit to placate to the people because you know most of your audience hates me. Yeah, bro, you're just like, yeah, it's like projection right here, man. Go back to what the actual substance is. I showed substance of you being an Uncle Tom. Oh my God, we'll be part 2 in this tomorrow.
There's
man.
A girl that can fit in one seat and doesn't bend the supports of the chair at dinner, right? He's not used to that. Which I understand, but don't project.
Yo, you could actually like just his movements and everything. He's angry. You are mad. You are so mad right now. What does this have to do? You are such get those corny ass shades off, man. You look like an idiot.
To me, I don't date fat women. I don't be around them. You do, not me. I don't even look at them. Okay, you like them and love them and bring them home.
What the fuck is this? What you are losing? You are absolutely. I hate the term because it's being overused. It's going to be such a 2025 term, but you are crashing out 100-fold right now. Crashing. He is just fucking.
I don't look at them. So don't start projecting your freakery on me. You want to get with them? That be my gas, but don't put that on me, boy. I ain't having nothing to do with it. Don't mess with me.
All right, Casanova with the shades on inside for whatever fucking reason. Just all right, you get better quality pussy than me. We get it. We get it. You got your chain from a dollar store. You flex. Congratulations. Yeah, the ladies are just lining up. Like, where did you what vending machine did you get that chain out of, man? They're just like leaking on the floor for him. It's like, oh my God, you wear shades inside and you have a cheap chain that you bought from the mall? Let's hop in bed right now.
Right. You leave me out of that completely. So Richard, what are we gonna do with you? Since you have this whole conspiracy about me, and his whole main thing is I didn't know anything about her. I
didn't. I did not. There's someone in the chat that could verify. They sent me a video, and I'm like, ooh. And that was, in turn, why I sent her that voice message, which I'm not showing the receipt again. I have shown it 687,000 motherfucking times. BBWs are hot. Thank you, Susha, you cheap ass. Yo, like every time I pause, homeboy looks like he's raging. Let him bring up yeah, here's me. I'm making fun of his chain.
I knew what I knew about her. I shut it down, and you should have too. I can't believe. Well, by the way, the whole pedophile sticking up for his pedophile father, right, is just insanity to say. Because even
no, it's not. It ain't sanity to say with those allegations. Why didn't you ask her about him? I asked her about him. Why didn't you ask her? Because you had her on there for clout, dude. Yes, 100%. And there's a difference between clout when you know how someone is. She said to you that she's racist. And you're like, oh, okay. All right, yo. But the people love watching.
The people that don't rock with me, what am I ignoring? I swear you ignore comments when you got glasses on. What comments? What are you talking about? What am I? You've been. I can't help.
Throwing in that little sprinkle of I'm a bad dad too. I'm probably gonna regret this, but you know what?
Succulent.
WebTech Simplified donated $5 through Super Chat. This guy is wearing Temu shades, earrings, and chain.
Yeah, dude, that's how he listen, man, that's how he slays S-tier pussy, though. That is exactly how he does it. 10%, he's definitely simping if you don't mind that she's racist. She said it. Could you imagine I went on his show and said those things exactly the way she said them? No paraphrasing, exactly what she said. He probably would have kicked me off and had 10 streams saying review racist USA.
Succulent.
My God, thank you.
Mike Guy donated $10 through Super Chat. Ignorant black people always say stuff like that. Always bragging how much women they sleep with, but never points so many of us are fatherless. Recklessly de-seeking around isn't something to be proud of.
Well, I'm not even going into that, but like, dude, all the fat jokes and all the other shit, that's how you know when someone, but that's why I'm like, if he didn't go into that shit, I wouldn't have brought up his garb. I wouldn't have brought up what he's wearing. But if we're going to the middle school, high school shit, Yeah, it looks like you rocked that outfit at Temu, dude. You look like you're trying to dress up for fucking making the band in 2002.
Help you with the membership. I already tried, bro. I already tried. I can't help you. So he has this to say about me, right? No, chill, double. No, we're not doing that. So he has so many conspiracies to say about me, right? When it comes to this whole thing. And he says that I should have shut it down because I knew about Grace and all that other stuff. And that I protected her father, which I don't understand how that ever happened because I had some choice words to say about her father. We're going to show right now. We're going to compare because apparently how Rich handled it was correct and how I handled it was wrong. So let's see, because in this video right here.
All right, if you have the choice words, I will give you that. If you have the choice, but you still had her on after she said she was racist and continued.
We're going to show. He found out about Grace, and let's see how he responded, because my criticism is I spoke to them, even though he did about 3 times. But yes, I'm wrong for speaking to her. So let's see how he responded after knowing.
Remember, you get access to this. Let's see what she asked for.
Because apparently this is the right response. I don't know.
Grace, how are you doing?
I feel like you've been ignoring me, so I'm not doing very well.
Why have I ever been ignoring anyone? Sure, Links. Everyone. You think I'm ignoring you. Links probably thinks I'm ignoring you. Keemstar probably thinks...
You are.
No, I had computer problems today. I fixed them, but I had computer problems, and I was about to throw my computer out of the fucking window.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to ask an uncomfortable question because I've seen some videos that people have sent me. What is your relationship with your father?
Succulent.
AX Droptimus donated $5 through Super Chat. You, Sly,
Yeah, I know,
and Grace
I know,
all yelled at
I
each
know.
other that night. But somehow that means you crashed out and they didn't? Explain that one.
Egos.
Asking, so you've got sent stuff. Wait a minute, Rich. Now, I hope once you found it out, you weren't going to talk to her again, right?
And then my mom.
Yeah, that is exactly. And she said there I was ignoring her because I'm like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this shit. So she came into the chat, I brought her on, and I asked her about this. Where's the gotcha? Where's the gotcha? My audience is here. There's even haters here that were like, am I lying about anything I'm saying right now? Receipt delivery, where? Where's the receipt delivery? Where is it?
Mom had a crazy breakup, and then me and him have had a somewhat dysfunctional relationship, and we've been streaming and stuff, and it leaks out. And I totally get how out of context some things look really bad. There's nothing for you to worry about.
No, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about
trolls,
anything.
whatever.
You know, I as she was planning to come here with her dad, by the way. Where's this receipt?
Wait a minute. Wait, you're not worried about anything, but I thought I was the bad guy because I spoke to her. So you found out about it and you're still not worried? I think I said I had some worry. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I'm a dad.
Dom Motorsport just jumped 10 in bowls, y'all. Let's keep it going, Dickers.
And I'm concerned for your well-being.
He's a dad and concerned.
Yeah, I provide like. Where is and then the thing here? Let me show it again, Sly. I know, Sly. Whatever is that? I'll have to dig the Discord thing that I brought up a bunch of times. Let's do it on there. And then when I found out some even more stuff from people, I just ducked out. I didn't want any kind of correspondence at all. So I'm not really sure where this is huge like gotcha moment with me.
Concerned for his well-being. So I hope you said you were going to shut this down.
I'm not worried about anything. You know, she also still did not say that she was showing up with her father. And even before I even knew the dad was in the picture, I still canceled it. Again, I showed that receipt 6,000 times. I'm a dad, and I'm concerned for your well-being. That's why I bring it up. So,
That's sweet. That's sweet.
All right, great. So you will be on the show tomorrow. It
Still going to have her on. Bet. So even though you found out everything, you were still going to have her on. Okay,
should be interesting. I will hit up links to my apology. Dude, why you got to make me bring out that receipt? Why you got to make me bring receipts that I got to dig for? Because you're retarded. That's why. Let me go look.
Okay, I'm driving home right now, and I have to basically get right on stream. My apologies for that. What we'll do is this. We'll play it safe first, and then go into if people want you on. Because I don't even know 100% what's going on with this week with my kids. And to have you come here and then hit some insane goal, which there's a decent chance that it would happen, it would be a disaster for you and me, and even Lynx. So let's just do that. We're doing Tuesday, a live stream. We'll talk about it then, get feelers out for the audience, and then maybe next week or whatever, we can do that. So that's where I think we should go. Because at that point, if anything, you being on there would incentivize them more instead of a 40, soon to be 44-year-old fat middle-aged fuck going, hey, trust me, bro, she's coming on, give me your money. And I don't want to do that. You know what I mean?
So that was on. Look at the date. Sly, look at the date. I mean, I guess.
Bang, 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 bang.
I don't understand, dude. I don't get it. Apologies for not getting back to you guys sooner. I had a day today. And thank you so much for coming on and answering some pretty...
So like 6 p.m. you're thinking, somewhere around there, maybe?
6-ish, yeah.
Okay.
I'll DM you tomorrow, okay?
Got the plan?
Okay.
All right, thanks, Chris.
All right,
let's see what he says
I'll
after
be back
this.
tomorrow with links and grace.
I'll be back tomorrow with links and grace. Wow. Now...
Yeah, that was I just played again, and then that was going to be on Discord, and then I blew them off. Sorry, Lynx, because I wanted nothing to do with it.
Now that would have happened, right? That would have happened, but the boy ended up cucking, right? He ended up cucking when Jay put in the call that Keemstar said, "Do not talk to them." Remember this one?
Yeah, you'll mute.
Also, Ben, what are you saying? I'm going to face significant consequences tomorrow. This is where, like, what are we going to talk is facing significant consequences. I'm not even directly, I'm talking about the shit that he's saying. What am I facing consequences with you about?
Just muted for a second. I got to tell you something very important.
Oh, God, he's going into this again. First off, the thing with links, I asked for receipts. There was none. She's not banned, and we're cool again. Like, this isn't even directly about you, dude. This is about me discussing Sly. And then you're saying here that I'm going to face significant consequences. It's not a good look for you, dude. Keep it on the internet. You want to talk about me and talk about my stupid orange piece of protection that I bought? You go ahead, have at it. You want to call me I'm not telling him not to call me a fat fuck, but I'm going to roast him for looking corny. But you saying there's going to be significant consequences. I'm not that absolutely will not talk to you. Absolutely will not. That is not good. That is not a way for you to get people to incentivize people to want to talk to you. Anyway.
Mute the mic real quick. I got something to tell you. He said, Richard, you're going to listen to me and you're going to listen good.
A kid, fun fact, even at this point, too, you don't know what happened on the first stuff. You don't know. Even Jay is saying, listen, everyone keeps on saying this about links. There's no receipts. So it's the internet. That's it. It's the internet. So people are talking about my Dropbox. Should everyone be like, oh, obviously Rich, he's a PDF. A receipt about links. It has nothing to do with simping. There have been, it does, like, yo, this person, Rich, I heard this stuff about him. Where's anything? No, I just heard they're all right. That's great. I hear a lot of things about a lot of different people. No one ever has receipts with them. Death Knocking, happy birthday. How are you?
Good, fat boy. Do not talk to those two. All right? Those two are bad. They are hurting. Links is hurting my feeling.
And then on top of it, too, Jay said there's no receipts either. Everyone keeps on talking, and never brings any evidence. All I've heard was about links is this. That's all I heard. Never seen a receipt. Also, again, you're calling me fat. Listen, take off your Temu chain, you little corny.
And I've been crying about links for the last I don't know how long. And then Grace wouldn't. She was on the show with me. Everything was fine with Grace up until the show fell apart. And then she made her own and took some people over there. So I have a problem with both these girls. And then Richard, not having a spine, talk about me, says, "Oh, okay, I get."
Even though I'm the one who had just said, nah, she's innocent, I'm bringing her back. Yeah, wish Death Knocking happy birthday. Don't listen to that dude, man. That's not cool. Happy birthday, Death Knocking.
I guess I won't do anything with them then. So then they come over here and they start laughing at you. That's not my fault that you got laughed at. Don't blame it on me. Don't take that out on me, Chunky. Don't take that out on me.
Yo, this guy, man. He talks a lot. You are talking slick. Man. with your fucking shirt buttoned up all the way to the top like a weirdo too. You had to put on a white t-shirt under it, man, with your fucking, like, who dressed you? Your mom? Who dressed you right there? You're trying to look good. It's weird. It seems like if I saw him at a bar somewhere or something, he would try to start shit. I'm just saying, he's really mad. He's really mad. And you could stay mad. You make content off of me and make money, I'm going to flip it the same way. I'm always torn on doing this, but the Howard Stern fan comes out in me, and motherfuckers just need to be roasted.
I would just like to try that before escalating. We've now been...
Dude, why would Ben? Why is this not playing now? Yeah, I'll download that too.
Awful talking to me, then you can kick me. I would just like to try that before escalating. We've now been here since fucking Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get mine, Rich. I'm going to get mine. I came here for something. I'm going to get mine. But we can win together, or I can win and you can lose.
Yeah.
But if you don't believe that, go talk to Ruby Spacek.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you can't talk to her. She's dead. Mm-hmm. So you could have talked to her. I think she reached out to you. Now she's dead. So...
Yeah. Ben, that was a really stupid thing to say. And dude, I just talked to someone today, Ruby actually. Ruby is not dead.
You moved crazy, so I said something about it. Boy crashed out over nothing. I have the stream that he lost his mind about, right? I looked up every time I mentioned his name. I said that Rich was moving walkie. I said that I gave the backstory mentioning him, and I.
Why would you say someone's dead that's not dead, dude? That's weird. I don't understand even why you're here. Like, indirectly, okay, you're involved in this, but you're not. Why would you say someone's dead that's not dead? I know for a fact that they're not dead. That's a very strange thing to say. I know why. Because now I'm going to be obligated to do something again. You get to flip it and make content about it. Yeah, he's restreaming me. Listen, say someone that's dead that's not dead. Let's go. Like, what is going on? Bro, you're like, Ben, you have to understand. You have to get this. You're a content creator. People are allowed to talk about you. You're allowed to talk about me. I'm not even really directly talking about you, but because I'm talking about him, you get brought up. Now I have to go to the authorities again, which is probably what you want. You get to make 14 fucking streams on it, which is probably what you want. And here we are.
Succulent.
WebTech Simplified donated $5 through Super Chat. Sly should start Shopify selling that 2025 React drama streamer Temu Fit. Then he could start being a drop shipping guru.
Yeah, listen, he looks like he'd be like on the front page of Temu if they were trying to be edgy. Oh man. So what happened? Like, why did she? So wait, hold on. What happened with her showing porn? Let's bring this on a lighter note. We'll get back to Uncle Sly Temu over here tomorrow. It's 1:30 in the morning. This actually went longer. Yeah, this is a weird night.
Comic Book Chat donated $5 through Super Chat. Random, but I wish George Carlin was still alive. Saw a video of him recently.
Yo, George Carlin's a fucking legend, man. George. George Carlin was a fucking legend, ahead of his time, brilliant, 100% all the way. So, yeah, you know, Sly looks like a Timu Easy-E.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Bang, 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 bang,
Lolcow Tech Talks Live. Maybe I will go on there for a minute. Yeah. Listen, I'm going to go bother the boys over at Lolcow Tech Talk.
Simplified donated $5 through Super Chat. Rich, how much for you to purchase that Sly Temu fit to wear on stream?
I don't know. Let me think about it. I'll tell you next time. They're in the VC right now. They're in the VC, but there's no one that's live. I may have to pop in later this week. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I know I got to go get my bedroom set up to sleep with some fat women. Anyway, have a good night, guys. I'm going to go do that now. We will have part 2 tomorrow. I know I'm stupid and being like a moth to the flame with this shit, but again, I grew up with Howard Stern. I'm the irrelevant fat Howard Stern. And this is what it's always was about on that show. It's weird how now it's considered wrong, though. That's where most humor comes from, man, is how all the crazy motherfuckers on the internet. So, I know. I just like kicking myself in the nuts. Let's go everyone get some sleep. The support tonight for this kind of random stream was absolutely insane. I appreciate all of you. And I will talk to you again tomorrow evening.